So yesterday what we have completed? So yesterday we have completed Planck's quantum theory. The explanation completed, I think. Yes. So we have to make it somewhat fast now because the syllabus is going on slow. However, we have completed the syllabus. No need to worry, but your cooperation is required. Please write down Planck's quantum theory. Substances radiate. Substances radiate or absorb energy. Radiate or absorb energy discontinuously in the form of small packets. In the form of small packets of energy. In the form of small packets of energy. Next point. The smallest packets of energy. The smallest packets of energy is called quantum. The smallest packets of energy is called quantum. Next, the energy of a quantum is directly proportional to frequency of the radiation. Clear? Observe. E is equal to E proportional U. You have to write this after that point. E proportional U. This is proportionality, not greater than E proportional mu. So instead of proportionality, we can write E is equal to HU. Here, H is called Planck's constant. What is H? I think that is the right direction for you. And this direction. Your wish. Okay. E is equal to H nu. H is called Planck's constant. Nu is called frequency. Here, Planck's constant values you have to remember. No? So Planck constant means fixed. No? H is equal to 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 joules a second, or 6.626 into 10 power minus 27 x second. Okay, 27 minus 27 x second minus 34 joules second. Here, when we have to take this value and when we have to take this value, please remember. If we will take velocity of light in meters, we have to take this one. This is also SI unit. If velocity of light, if you take in centimeters, we have to take this one. Unit conversions are very, very important for objective related questions. Okay, no? So minus 34 when we have to take, if velocity of light is taken in meters per second. Then next, E is equal to H. Nu means what? No? What is the another formula we have? Nu means C by lambda. So that's
C by lambda.
This relation also will be E is equal to Planck's dilemma. Okay. Or if you sit there, total visibility will be at your wish. E is equal to HC by lambda. This is the correct direction for me, not this is. Okay. Next, last point.
6.626 into 10 raised to minus 27.
Hertz second. Hertz second. Next, last point. A body can radiate or absorb energy. A body can radiate or absorb. A body, last point, a body can radiate or absorb energy in whole number multiples of a quantum. Whole number multiples of a quantum. Whole number multiples of a quantum. That is E is equal to NH nu. So where N is equal to integer. Say what are the integer values? Students? Integer values.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh?
Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc.
Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, na? Clear? So this is about Planck's quantum theory. Please write down the problem. -1 to 0 +1 +2. Yeah. Integer always whole number. Na? Whole number multiples I told you. You should not say fractional values. And the negative values are not possible. Number should not be negative. Na? Write down problem.
Includes negative, no, sir.
Huh?
It's an integer that includes negative, no, sir. Negative numbers.
Yeah.
Sir, it should be
It is
natural.
negative also, but here number of photons I am telling you. Possible, but integral numbers we have to say. Positive integral numbers we have to say. Okay, na? That is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 we have to take, but not fractional values. Simple integral multiples. Right now? ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. So how many photons are emitted means you have to take n value. N is equal to E by h nu you will get. That's all. You will get positive values only. Calculate energy of 1 mole of photons. Calculate energy of 1 mole of photons of radiation. 1 mole of photons of radiation whose frequency is 5 into 10 power 14 hertz. Whose frequency is 5 into 10 power 14 hertz. 5 into 10 power 14 hertz. So, the question. This is the question. 5 into 10 power 14 hertz. What is the formula to calculate energy? E is equal to formula. Students, H nu is the formula. E is equal to H value 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 joule second into 5 into 10 power 14 second inverse or hertz. This is second inverse cancel. Then E is equal to, you will get how much? 6.626 into 5. How much you will get? 6.626 into 5. So in scientific notation, you will get 3.313. 10 power minus 19 joules. Say, students, no response. E is equal to, this is This is what? Energy of one photon. 1 mole means what we have to take, ma? 1 mole means Avogadro number we have to take, na? So this is the energy of one photon. Energy of 1 mole of photons is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 into 3.313 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So how much you will get? How much you will get, man? Six into 3.313, man. All are busy with writing, but no one is saying answers.
1.9 10 raised to 3. 9
1.99. 5
into 10 raised to 3.
into 10 power 5
3, sir.
Yes, sir.
3
3.
na? 3
Yes.
na?
Yes, sir.
ಇದು 10 power 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಮ್ಮ? ನೋಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿ.
1995.
1995 1000 ಅಲ್ವಾ? 1995 I think 10 power 5 you will get 23 huh?
10 power 5.
ಮತ್ತೆ you are telling 10 power 3 23 minus 19 how much ma? 4 you will get.
Sir, 10 power 4.
1.995 into 10 to the power 4.
6.022 ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು 10 power 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ 1.99 into 6.022 into 3.313
19.950.
into
10 power 4.
19.95 into 10 power 4 scientific notation ಏನಮ್ಮ 1.99 into 10 power 5 ಆಯ್ತಾ ಸೊ ಈ 10 power 5 ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 10 power 3 into 10 power 2 ಬರಬಹುದು you can write na 10 power 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು sorry 199.5 into 10 power 3 joules ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 power 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ what we can write k ಅಲ್ಲ so 199.5 kilojoule per mole ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಮ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ he given directly answer step by step we have to understand this scientific notation is normal answer 6 into 319.95 so you will navigate for value 6.022 into 313.313 why because Avogadro number into velocity of light almost this value of 3.3 or 3 almost you will get same type of result completed next one another problem important problem this is a 100 watt bulb emits monochromatic light of wavelength 400 nanometer full stop I repeat a 100-watt bulb emits monochromatic light of wavelength 400 nanometer. Full stop. Calculate the number of photons. Calculate the number of photons emitted per second. Calculate the number of photons emitted per second by the bulb. Emitted per second by the bulb. See, first we have to know what is a 100-watt bulb. Okay, power of the bulb is given how much? Hundred watt. So, according to physics language, 100 watt is equal to 100 joule per second. 100 joule per second. 100 watt meaning ಏನಮ್ಮ 100 joule per second. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Next, energy of one photon. One photon, that is E is equal to hc by lambda. E is equal to hc by lambda. E is equal to h value how much? 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8. We have to take. So this value equal are in same units. Meter per second is joule per second. Joule second. So what is the lambda? 400 nanometer. 400 I will write 4 into 10 power 2 for simple class. Okay na? Simple calculation. 4 into 10 power 2. 1 nanometer is equal to how many seconds, ma'am? 10 power minus meters. Aita e meters cancel. E second e per second cancel. You will get the direct energy is equal to in joules unit. E is equal to how much? 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8 by 4. You will get direct answer I am writing 4.969 into 10 power minus 19 joules. This is what, children? This is what? This is the energy of one photon. Okay na? I have how much energy in the question? 100 joules. Aita? Okay na? One photon energy is equal to 4.969 into 10 power minus 19 joules. Okay? If this energy is given, one photon we will get. If you take 100 joules per second energy, how many photons you will get? This is the x. X is equal to what you will get? That is the number of photons 100. Okay na? Into 1 divided by 4.969 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So this is joule per second. These joules cancel. This is equal to 100 by 4.969 into 10 power minus 19 means so
0.01 into 10 power minus 9.
into 10 power 20. 2.021 into 10 power 20 per second. So these many photons evolved per second. Okay? Scientific notation I wrote. Photon is a part of energy. One photon, one particle. Not proton, photon. Say for example, if you take a torch light in a dark space, you will get some corpuscles, dust like particles that are called photons. Particle like substances are called photons.
Sir, is proton a type of photon?
Huh?
Is proton a type of photon?
No, different terms. Photon, proton, different terms.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Nothing but charged energy particle. Photon has energy, wavelength, frequency.
Sir, it's unit of light energy, right, sir? Photon. It's unit of light energy, right, sir?
Yes. Energy is form of light, na?
Yes, sir. Sir, it's a SI unit of light, like that, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Completed. Next another important topic. You have to understood and you have to solve your one. Very important topic.
Sir, we get 2.012.
012 na? Not
Yes.
0 1.
Sir, 2.012, sir, 21.
Next, photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect. Students, do you have any idea about photoelectric effect?
It was given by.
Listen,
It was
very simple. Photoelectric effect literal meaning is ejection of electrons from metal surface is called photoelectric effect. Say for example, this is a metal. It is a surface. Metal has electrons. Say these dots are electrons. So if you remove these electrons from metal surface, that phenomena is called photoelectric effect. How can you remove these electrons? If you see physically, we can remove. Then is it possible to see electrons? No. So that's why if you remove electrons from metal surface by using the suitable frequency of light, that phenomena is called photoelectric effect. Clear? Photoelectric effect literal meaning, please remember, ejection of electrons from metal surface. Okay, na? Ejection of electrons from metal surface is called photoelectric effect. This is the diagram indicates photoelectric effect. Metal surface, battery, electron. When you mean an electron, then light.
So can you please turn the camera so it's not visible?
Not visible.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you draw in middle, sir.
I am consuming
The board,
board.
sir.
Turn the cameras.
Sir, you draw in middle, sir.
Now okay.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
See, ma? Just by seeing this, this is the detector. See, this is metal surface. When suitable frequency of light falls on metal surface, suitable frequency of light falls on metal surface, ejection of electrons takes place. So this phenomena is called photoelectric effect. This phenomena is called photoelectric effect. Listen, ma. Later you ask whatever the doubts you got. 3 or 4 minutes explanation. This light has energy, ma. That is I have taken as E. This E is equal to W plus K. E is equal to W plus K. What is this E? E is energy of or total energy of light. What is E? Total energy of light. What is the W? W is nothing but energy required to remove the electron. What is K? Energy required to escape the electron from metal surface. To escape the electron from metal surface. Say for example, simple example. One simple example I will say. This is a metal surface with electrons. So these electrons are associated with a certain amount of energy. Means attractions are there with the nucleus, with its nucleus. That means this energy has a certain attractive forces. So to remove this electron from this metal surface, first we have to free that electron. It is somewhat attractive. It is an attractive force. So to remove the electron completely from that metal surface, first we have to free that electron from that place. For that we require certain amount of energy. That energy is called W. Energy required to remove the attractive forces of electron is called W. Energy of electron. So if you free this electron from this metal surface, we have to completely escape this electron. For that we require certain amount of energy. That energy is called kinetic energy. That energy is called kinetic energy. Okay, here very simple. I have total energy. I am total energy. I have to perform one work in the room. That is to switch on the board, to switch on the light, or to switch on the fan. That is my duty. I have certain amount of energy. To do that work, first what I have to do? I have to do first to go near to the switchboard. For that certain amount of energy is required. That energy is W. I have certain amount of energy to remove to move near to the switchboard. I have to require certain amount of energy by doing this process. That energy is called W. After W, what I have to do? To switch on the board to do this type of work. For that we have to require certain amount of energy. That energy is called kinetic energy. Here the final conclusion is the total energy of light is not used for ejection of electron. Certain amount of or certain part of energy is used to free the electron from metal surface, and the remaining energy is used to escape the electron from metal surface. Escape the electron from metal surface. Okay, na? Clear, students? Certain energy, certain part of energy is used to free the electron from metal surface, and the rest of the energy is used to escape the electron from metal surface. Okay, na? Here the escaped electrons from the metal surface is called photoelectron or are called photoelectrons. What are photoelectrons? Can you say? Electrons are ejected from metal surface, na? That electrons are called photoelectrons. That electrons are called photoelectrons. Any doubt in this? Clear? I want to clean this board by using this duster. What I have to do first? I have to take this duster. To this certain amount of energy is required. That is this W. After taking duster, by taking duster, is it possible to rub? By taking duster, is it rub? No. what I have to do? I have to rub. For that, certain amount of energy is required. That is kinetic energy. Okay, na? How current travels? Current travels. We are passing by using this detector. Detector means what is the use of detector? Detection. Detection of electrons. Means here ammeter has one, like a clock. It has some hands. So the movement we can observe whether the electron is ejected or not. That is the use of that detector. Clear? Initially, if you pass electricity without passing any light through the metal surface, you won't get any deviations in the detector. One arm will be in the detector, so it won't move. Whenever ejection of electrons takes place, then only this detector moves. So that means this detector absorbs electrons. We will get some movements in this ammeter. Okay, na? Ammeter, that is A means ammeter. Ammeter used is that only. Voltmeter, ammeter. Voltmeter means to check the voltage. Okay, are you clear now? I repeat, ejection of electrons from metal surface when suitable frequency of light falls on it is called photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect. Here, what are photoelectrons, students? Take it fast. Photoelectrons are what?
The ejected electron.
The ejected electrons are called photoelectrons. Cathode rays allapa. Cathode rays is different. We should not take any metal in cathode rays. Okay, na? Cathode rays, this is different from that one. Next, photoelectrons are nothing but what? Electrons.
Emitted electrons.
In this, very good. Emitted electrons are called photoelectrons. One more important conclusion. Please remember. Please remember. That is, the metal frequency is 5 into 10 power 14. 5 powers no need to require. 5 metal frequency is 5. Light frequency is 3. Is photoelectric effect causes? No.
No, sir.
Okay, please remember, always frequency of light should be greater than frequency of metal surface. I want to perform one work, 10 joules energy I required. I have 8 joules energy. Is it possible to, if possible, to do that work?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, like that. If the metal frequency is greater than light frequency, you won't get ejection of electrons. At least certain amount of energy should be greater than metal surface. Okay, na? If equal is there also, you won't get them. Slightly should be greater than. Slightly should be greater than to observe the photoelectric effect. Okay, na? Here he asked, somebody asked, is equal means? Equal is not enough. The minimum frequency of incident light, which can cause a photoelectric effect. Minimum frequency, at least minimum frequency, if you use, we will get photoelectric effect. That energy is called, or that frequency is called threshold frequency. Threshold frequency. This is 5. If you use 6, you will get, say for example, here 6 is the minimum frequency. That frequency is called threshold frequency. Greater than 6, if whatever you use, you will get photoelectrons. Minimum frequency of incident light which can cause photoelectric effect is called threshold frequency. Threshold frequency. Clear, students? Next, another important point is, how many electrons are ejected from metal surface? It depends on which factor. Every metal has a frequency, but frequency of first A group metals, that is alkali metals, is very less. So that's why first A group metals we have to take in this experiment. Why? Because according to periodic table, which elements have large size? First A group elements only na. So large size ide andre enagutte? Attractions are less. So that's why we can remove electrons easily from metal surface. So that's why generally alkali metals are used for this purpose. Not all metals are associated with a certain frequency, but For experiment, which type of metals we will take? Which is availability more as well as which have large size, they remove electron easily. So that's why such type of metals we will take easily. Clear? Next, what I am telling. How many electrons are ejected from this metal? It depends on what? Please remember. The number of electrons ejected from metal surface depends on frequency of incident light. Intensity of incident light. Intensity. It depends on intensity. It depends on intensity. How many electrons are ejected? That depends on intensity. Depends on intensity. Suppose if electrons are ejected from this metal surface, we will get kinetic energy. Na? Kinetic energy of electron depends on what? Kinetic energy of electron depends on frequency of incident light. These 2 points are very, very important. Number of electrons ejected from metal surfaces depends on what? Intensity of incident light. Energy of the kinetic energy of photoelectron depends on what? Frequency of incident light. These 2 points are very, very important. To solve this type of questions, please open objective material. 2-3 questions are there. This type of questions you can understand easily. Okay. Next, what is the threshold frequency? Minimum frequency.
Minimum frequency of light.
That cause what?
Photoelectron.
Very good. Minimum frequency of light that causes photoelectric effect is called threshold frequency. Now, are you clear about this formula? E is equal to W plus K. Any doubt? Okay. Next, some different formulas I will write from this. You please observe. E is equal to what now? H nu na? Illandre HC by lambda. This is also possible na? Students. E is equal to H nu or HC by lambda. Here please remember W is equal to H nu naught. So here nu naught, this is also energy. Naught means threshold frequency. What is naught? Nu naught means threshold frequency. And now I will write a different formulas. Please observe. H nu is equal to H nu naught plus Ke. Ke andre ಏನಮ್ಮ? ಅದನ್ನು ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ.
Kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy.
Half mv square.
ಅಲ್ವಾ? Half mv square. Ke is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಮ್ಮ? Simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ Ke, I want to calculate Ke. What we will get? Formula
minus HV.
plus H nu minus
H nu 0.
0 or not. H nu not. Okay na? Next. Ke is equal to ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏನಮ್ಮ?
H.
H.
ಇದಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆನಾ? So Ke is equal to H into nu minus nu naught. Next, Ke is equal to this is actually H C by lambda we can write nu means C by lambda only na
Yes, sir.
minus H C by lambda naught. This is also possible. I am not considering this one. This one I am considering. I am doing from this H nu means C by lambda. Nu naught means C by lambda naught. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ C fixed ಅಲ್ವಾ velocity fixed. Next ಇದು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Ke is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಕಾಮನ್ ಏನಮ್ಮ? H ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್.
HC.
H and C. H and C.
HC. What we can write say?
1 by lambda minus 1 by lambda naught.
These are the different formulas. So from this formula, I wrote all these different derivations. Nu naught less. Question or the answer doubt nu naught less than nu. Nu naught is always less than nu only na. Nu means total energy na, total frequency na. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? nu ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? total frequency. Nu naught means just part of that frequency, certain energy and take it. You don't want notes?
Yes, sir.
So we want.
Okay, thank you.
So want to.
Want, sir.
Somebody are saying don't want.
Want, sir.
Somebody
Apurva Gowda saying don't want. Please write down fast. Actually, my target is to complete this topic. Write down. The phenomena of ejection of electrons. The phenomena of ejection of electrons from surface of metal. The phenomena of ejection of electrons from surface of metal when light of suitable frequency strikes. When light of suitable frequency strikes is called as suitable frequency strikes is called as photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect. The electrons ejected are called, next point, the electrons ejected are called dash. So please fill that blank. The electrons ejected are called what?
Electrons.
Photoelectrons. Next point. The minimum frequency of required. The minimum frequency required to eject the electrons. Is called threshold frequency. Here I am writing spelling now. Threshold. THRESHOLD. Threshold frequency. Write in bracket nu naught. Next point. The photoelectric effect is readily exhibited by alkali metals like potassium, rubidium, cesium. Readily exhibited by alkali metals like potassium, rubidium, and cesium. Next one. A part of energy of light is used to
Sir, a part of energy.
a part of energy of light is used to escape electron from attractive force. The path of energy of light is used to escape electron from attractive force. Escape electron from attractive force. Write in bracket W. And remaining energy.
Sir, attractive force?
A path of energy of light is used to escape electron from attractive force. Aita? Escape electron from attractive force. Write in bracket W. This one.
Okay, sir.
And the remaining energy is used. And the remaining energy is used. In the form of Ke, and the remaining energy is used in the form of Ke. Okay, na? Write these formulas. No? So, what is E? Total energy of light. What is the W? Energy required to remove the electron. Kinetic energy of the photoelectron, Ke means.
Sir, in the form of Ke, afterwards.
After formulas, these are derivations, derived formulas.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
For objective, you have to remember 2 points. What are the 2 points? Number of electrons ejected from metal surface is it depends on number of electrons ejected from metal surface is depends on
Intensity of light.
intensity of incident lights. The kinetic energy of a photoelectron is depends on
Frequency of incident light.
frequency of incident light.
Sir.
Remember 43, please observe. That is the related question. 43, 44. ಎರಡು ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ. Yes. What's your doubt? Shafal.
Nothing, sir. Sir, the threshold frequency is only used for 3 elements, sir. Potassium, rubidium, and cesium. Not for others.
Is generally used for photoelectric effect. Threshold frequency, why you are thinking about that? threshold frequency, as any metal has a threshold frequency, different threshold frequency values ma. For this threshold frequency value is very less. Why? Because this is large size na, we can remove electron easily. Every metal is associated with its own frequencies. Okay na? If greater than the frequency of light falls on it, then only electron ejection takes place. Then it is called threshold frequency. Slightly greater than that. Suppose
Sir, any minimum frequency is known as threshold frequency.
that only I am telling. Suppose its frequency is 5. If you use 5.1, you will get electrons. That energy, that frequency is called minimum frequency. At least that frequency we have to maintain. That frequency is called minimum frequency. Suppose 4.9 if you use, or 5 if you use, you want to get at least slightly greater than that normal frequency we will use now. That is called threshold frequency. Okay. Question number 43, 44 related. Just now I asked one related to the questions. Next.
Sir, is W a work function, sir?
W means work function, means energy required to remove the electron. Work function only. This is also form of energy. W is also form of energy. Completed problem?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Please write down one problem. You can understand easily. Write down problem. The threshold frequency for a metal is now. You please observe data from this problem. You can understand something. The threshold frequency for a metal is 7 into 10 power 14. Second inverse. 7 into 10 power 14 second inverse. Right? Metal frequency, nothing but metal frequency. Calculate. Full stop. Calculate kinetic energy of an electron. Calculate kinetic energy of an electron. Electron emitted when radiation of frequency is frequency, light frequency is giving. Radiation andre light only na. Radiation of frequency is 1 into 10 power 15 second inverse. 1 into 10 power 15 second inverse hits the metal. Hitting the metal. Now ಇವಾಗ ನೀವೇ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು metal frequency, ಇದು light frequency. ಯಾವ value ಜಾಸ್ತಿ? Which value is more?
Metal.
Metal.
No, sir.
How if metal frequency is greater, how you will get ejection of electrons? It is
light frequency.
sir. Light frequency.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಪುನೀತ್ ನಿಮ್ ಡೌಟ್? ಥ್ರೆಶೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ, ಮೆಟಲ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ, ಸರಿ, ಥ್ರೆಶೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ, ಲೈಟ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. Now write down the data. Threshold frequency how much na? Nu naught is equal to 7 into 10 power 14 second inverse. Frequency of metal how much? 1 into 10 power 15 second inverse. Nu naught given. How to calculate Ke? Adu second or third formula idu nodi. Ke is equal to, which is the suitable formula?
Into 1 by lambda minus 1 by lambda.
Yeah. Lambda ne illalla, direct frequency.
K is equal to H into V minus V naught.
V alla adu nu minus nu naught. Adalva formula. Tanisha, why you are taking why 1 by lambda naught? Adannu doddada aguttalla.
Yes, sir. Yes.
If wavelengths given, you have to take that one.
Yes, sir.
Wavelength frequency inversely proportional alva, then you have to take that one.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So Ke is equal to h into nu minus nu naught in suitable formula. 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 into 1 into 10 power 15 minus 7 into 10 power 14. The powers are same illa. So while you are doing addition and subtraction, we have to equalize the powers na, according to the scientific notation calculations. ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಲ್ವಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು 14 ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ 10
Yes, sir.
10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು 10 ಪವರ್ 14 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 into 10 minus 7 into 10 power 10 power 14 I have taken common now. ಆಯ್ತಾ 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 14. So what is the answer final? 1.988 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So by observing the problems, you can understand the experiment easily. Okay? So this is about the photoelectric effect. One more problem is there that we will discuss in next class. And one more topic we will discuss. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.